Hello guys, welcome to Gen Z Budgets and my first ever YouTube video. My name is Kayla. I'm 24 years old, living in the Midwest with my husband. We have 2 kids and we are kind of restarting our debt-free journey. Last I checked, we were right around $115,000 in total debt, but today I'm going to take you along and we're going to kind of start over, add everything up, see exactly where we are as of December 5th, 2022. So I wanted to start making these YouTube videos just to kind of hold us accountable, give us a reason and a motivation to stick to the debt-free journey, stick to our budget, all of that. So if it's something you guys are interested in and you want to see more of, please hit the like button on this video and then subscribe to Gen Z Budgets to follow along with us as we take those steps to be debt-free. I plan on sharing our monthly budgets, our recaps at the end of the month, and then our overall debt progress here on YouTube. So stay tuned for more videos to come. So our very first one that we have is a personal loan. And we did some renovations last year to our house and ended up taking a smaller personal loan out to complete it. So as of right now, today, the balance on that is $3,787 even. Right. And then the next one, and that one has an interest rate, I think, of about 5 or 7%. So our plan with this one, actually, my husband and I, we both work full time. My husband is getting 2 really good bonuses here at the end of the month. That will basically wipe out this personal loan. So that's a really good kickstart for this debt-free journey, and honestly the reason why we kind of kicked it back in gear and got remotivated and excited again about the journey. So looking forward to seeing that hopefully be gone here in the next month or so. And then moving on to the next one is we have a 2016 Polaris Ranger that we bought in 2021, and that has a balance of $9,717.61. The interest rate on that one's pretty low. I think it's about 4% if I remember right. It's a 4-year loan. Again, hoping to have that paid off. That's one of our big goals for 2023 is to have this loan paid off. So pretty big stretch, but we'll see if we can get there. Next balance we have, it's called a balloon mortgage. So when we originally bought this house in 2019, it was kind of a spur of the moment decision, didn't have a down payment kind of ready to go. So what our lender was able to do was to take a portion of the mortgage and kind of put it into a balloon. So it's a smaller balance, I should say. And so we paid basically 2 different mortgage payments. And so at the end of 15 years, we'll have the balance on this one due if it's not paid off by then. And then our big balance is obviously 30-year loan. So this balloon, same interest rate as our mortgage, which is 4.975. A little high, but we were also young, really young when we took it out. Obviously didn't have a down payment, so we had to kind of make do with what we were given at that point. So this balance as of today is $12,716.66. And the monthly payment on that one is like $86.80. So once we get here, as far as the debt snowball, making those payments, I think the progress is going to be really motivating to see because it is such a low balance, low monthly payment. Seeing that progress really quickly is going to be really motivating. So I'm looking forward to that, and we're really looking forward to getting rid of this one as well, way before the 15 years is up. And then the next balance that we have is actually my husband's student loans. So we were looking forward to hopefully getting these forgiven, but that doesn't sound like that's going to be an option. So my husband has all of his loans through AidVantage. It was Navient, and now it's AidVantage. So we'll type AidVantage in here. So even though payments aren't due on either of our student loans, we still have continued to pay his payment throughout the forbearance. We never stopped paying his payment. So as of today, his balance on his loans are $14,713.33. He has a bachelor's degree. I think he started with about 24,000. So he's made some pretty good progress here, and I think it's been almost 5 years since we've both been, or he's been out of his undergrad. So, and then the next highest balance is actually our Ram truck. So we only have one vehicle. It's this Ram truck. We do some farming on the side. So we saw a need for a pickup and not really an SUV. I work from home. I don't really go a lot of places. So this truck actually checks all of our boxes while only having one vehicle, one auto payment. It's working out really good for us. So we bought this last year. I want to say, actually, it was in April of this year. Wow, April of this year we bought it. So the current balance is $29,855.57. That's got a low interest rate of about 3%. I think it is 3%, and we make a $500 monthly payment on that. So you do see a little bit of progress on this one each month, but the high balance is what really gets me on this one. We probably shouldn't have bought it when we did, but it has been serving us, and it's been a good truck so far. So we're happy with that, just not happy with our decision to take out that debt. So, and then finally, my student loans. So I actually got my master's degree last fall. I finished up. So I did rack up a little more student loans, unfortunately, to get there. I did get some reimbursement from my employer, but obviously not enough to cover the entire cost of the tuition. So my current balance is $42,563.62. And we're not making any payments on this one as of right now because during forbearance I was still in school. So I don't really know what my minimum payment is going to be when that starts, but we're just kind of holding off on payments on this one, allocating what would be a payment on this one to the rest of our debts. So that is a look at our debts as of today, December 2022. So if we go down here, okay, we're at $113,353.79. So pretty big number for 6 loans, but I think we can do it. We can do it in a good amount of time too. We have a good chunk of extra income if we stick to our budget that we can throw at these and really knock them out. So I'm looking forward to taking you guys on this journey with us and seeing where we'll be next December. Maybe we'll have these paid off and this one almost gone, I can only hope. So looking forward to taking you guys along, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.